The heir apparent of Landview's most prominent family will be laid to rest today. Demarest Buchanan, known as Duke, was killed in the collapse of St. Jude's Rectory following last week's tornado. Mr. Buchanan's surgeon, Spencer Truman, had this to say.
Duke Buchanan passed away at 12:36 this afternoon. The hospital will have no further statement.
Todd is going to die tomorrow. Do you think the kids and me will be able to pack up and move on just like that, Spencer?
No, I'm sorry. Of course not. I'm just not thinking clearly. I mean, that boy died on my watch. My brother's missing. You know, I'm starting to become just as overwhelmed as you are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Duke. And as far as David is concerned, he always lands on his feet. You know that.
Margaret Cochran is alive. She was in the bathroom. That bathroom when you got here.
You say anything to save your own skin.
You just shot Denton. You killed Denton. You're pointing the gun at me. I'm not lying.
You say Margaret was here?
Big as life.
And where is she now?
Oh my God. Margaret's alive. Margaret Cochran? It is you, isn't it?
Thanks for understanding. The last thing I want to do is make today about me. You know?
Hello, sweetheart. Dr. Truman.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Blair?
I'm holding up. How about you, Adriana? Just worried about Kelly. Yeah.
I give her a mild sedative. She's resting comfortably.
Like that's going to help. She lost Kevin. She lost Duke. She blames herself for it all. It's like a little pill's going to take that kind of pain away.
Did you hear me, Todd? I'm trying to help you deal with the reality of your death.
You think I'm some kind of charity case? And you think you can just volunteer to come on down to death row and see me off to my great reward? Is that it? Give me a break.
Actually, I didn't volunteer. I was asked to come here by an old friend.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Your sister, Vicky.
My sweet boy. I remember the first time you ever called me Grandma. It was the sweetest thing I'd ever heard.
All right.
I've just never been to a funeral before. It's kind of creeping me out. I just want it to be over.
Got some officers posted around just in case the press gets out of line.
All right, thank you, Bo. I'm hoping that we can avoid any complications today for Kevin's sake. Take Kelly into surgery.
Thanks for asking me to meet you. I really didn't want to face that church alone. I know how you feel. I remember being here when Ginger Foley died. Duke and I had been fighting, and it scared us both. And he made a point of telling me he loved me, in case anything were to happen. Nothing was supposed to happen, Mila. I mean, I know I'm the one who broke up with him, but if I knew that all of this was going to happen, that he'd end up turning to Kelly, that so many people would get hurt, what would you have done? Stayed with him? You and I both know that's a load of bull. Not to mention, not fair to anyone.
Oh, right. How about a glass of water? Maybe a different blanket.
Stop fussing over Kelly.
What do you mean? She's lived through hell. She needs her comfort.
I can't help. Nobody can.
Kelly, come on, darling. You've been through an
I want to go to the
ordeal.
funeral.
Absolutely not.
I owe it to Duke. I owe it to Kevin.
There is no way. Kevin will be just fine, and his family will take care of him.
Hey! The police commissioner is right inside. You guys don't want to play by the rules? I'm sure he would love to kick a little paparazzi ass today, okay? Got it? Come on.
Tess,
Expecting somebody else?
just a little surprised, I guess.
Duke was a cool kid. He got me. He was the only Buchanan that did. Excuse me.
I'm glad this is really happening.
I'm afraid it is. Vicky, why don't you come sit down?
Where's Kevin?
He's in the back. He's having a hard time facing this.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna blame him. I feel the same way. All I want to do is just fall apart.
People would understand.
No, I can't do that. Not today. Kevin needs me to be really strong for him. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
We'll both do that. No matter the cost, we'll be there for our son together.
It's the toughest walk that you'll ever make, Kev. But you can do it.
I thought the next time I walked down this aisle, it'd be on my wedding day with Kelly. And Duke would be up there beside me. Right where his picture is now. He should be alive, Bo. He should be here.
He is, Kev. He's here.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. You can feel his hatred.
I really don't need what you're selling. My lawyer's out there right now trying to get me a stay of execution.
Oh, that's good. It's good.
Yeah. I can see you're thrilled.
Todd, I don't believe in the death penalty. I don't care who the person is. I don't care how horrific their crime. I truly hope that your lawyer finds a way to keep that awful machine from kicking into gear, but you got to face the truth that if she isn't able to do that, you're facing the end of your life tomorrow.
I don't know where Margaret went, but she was here. I swear it on my life.
Yeah, well, that's not worth much. All right. Go back to the hotel. We'll book a flight to Lane. Let's go.
About that?
I'll call the local authorities from the hotel.
Wait. Maybe we should wait until we skip town, just in case murder's illegal in Thailand.
You know what they say, what happens here stays here. Move.
Margaret, wait!
You need some ice.
I have to go after her.
Some ice. No.
You get some rest, okay, beautiful? I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
How much more can our family take?
Listen, I know you feel guilty about Duke, but he's known Kelly practically all his life. It's not like she was some girl he hooked up with in a bar. There had to be feelings there already. But if I had just talked to him, been there for him, instead of pretending like our entire relationship never existed, I don't know, maybe I could have found a way to keep him from going to the rectory that night. No. I talked to Duke at the wedding. He had feelings for Kelly. At least that's what he thought. Something tells me nothing could have kept him away from her that night.
Dorian, please. You still have some influence around here. You've got to get me out of here.
Absolutely not.
It's not just for Kevin and his family. It's for me. I need to say goodbye.
No. All right, and there's just no way you're leaving this hospital. I'm your aunt. What am I talking about? I'm a medical doctor, for heaven's sake. You can't go gallivanting around when you've had your chest cut open a few days ago, besides which I'm not going to let you face the onslaught of that vermin that calls themselves the press. No. I will go to the funeral. I will represent you. You stay here and you concentrate on getting better. I love you. Are you ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I was thinking we could take the baby for a walk in the park tomorrow if the weather's nice. Tess, are you all right?
My brother needs me, Tess. Please, I have to be there for my family. No, shut up.
Tess, you all right? What's going on?
I don't know. She was fine one moment and then she just...
Jessica?
No, Jessica has left the building. Sorry to disappoint you, Vicky.
She wanted to come out, didn't she? She loved Duke. She wants to be here.
Yeah. Well, Duke meant something to me, too.
Son, Joey asked me to send you his love. He had left London by the time they found him. It was too late for him to come. Oh, it's okay. I don't think I could handle any more support today anyway. Did you tell Grandpa?
No. He's just in too bad a shape, Kev. Renee's with him just to make sure he doesn't turn to the wrong channel or pick up a newspaper or something. She wanted to be here.
Listen, are we waiting for Leanne or what? No, she's not coming. Not coming to her own son's funeral? She said she might kill me if she looks at me right now. Can you blame her? Huh? She put her son on a plane 2 years ago to Lambview to get to know his father, and because of me, he's dead. Son, it's not your fault. You don't know how wrong you are. It's time.
I hope I'm not bothering you. I just wanted to see how you're holding up today. It's got to be tough with the funeral and all.
Yeah, it is.
Is there anything I can do?
You really mean that?
Of course.
Get me out of here. I want to go to that funeral.
Shouldn't you be inside with your family? My dad said it was okay for me to leave. Mary Ann's waiting for me outside in the parking lot. What are you doing here? You didn't know my cousin Duke, did you? Not really. Why would you come to a funeral for someone you barely knew?
I figured I'd get an idea of how it all works. Since I'll probably be at my dad's funeral in a few days.
Where's Rex?
He's taking his licensing exam today, become a PI. I told him he should go. He and Duke, it'd be weird for him to be here. They ain't exactly like each other. But don't worry, I've got your back the whole way.
Hey, Michael, Marcy, how are you? Good to see you.
I was able to snag an hour off from the hospital, but I gotta run back there as soon as this thing's over. It's still a madhouse from the tornado.
I guess you were given a crash course on what it's like to be married to a doctor, right? You two should be on your honeymoon right now.
That's okay. Besides, I think we feel too guilty to enjoy it anyway.
I understand. Unfortunately, I do know the drill. You're a very understanding woman.
Well, it's just a few days, and I have nothing but a lifetime of honeymoons to look forward to with this big guy, right?
How are you? I want you to remember that if it wasn't for you, we'd be attending a double funeral.
Yeah, no, I know. I wish I could have saved them both, that's all.
What is wrong with you? Nothing, it's just... I know that I'm supposed to be feeling sympathy for Duke, his family, but when I look around at all of this, I can't help myself. I'm just so grateful that it was Duke who died and not Kelly.
Vicky, I'm deeply sorry for your loss. Oh, I sincerely doubt that. Dorian, I would ask you to leave right this second. Except it would cause a scene, and the reporters would just love that. So instead, I'm going to tell you to sit down and keep your mouth shut. And when this service is over, go home. You are not invited back to the house. And frankly, I don't want to see your face again for a very long time, if ever.
The minister's ready.
Glenn, my heart is breaking for you.
Thank you for coming, Dora.
Today, we come together in the midst of our mourning to celebrate the life of Duke Buchanan. The service will be opened by Duke's grandmother, Victoria Lord Davidson.
Duke was my very, very sweet grandson. When he was growing up in Texas, we never really had a chance to spend much time together. And then when he moved here to Landview, I was frightened for him. Duke was a kind, gentle, and brilliant young man who grew up with open skies and endless horizons. And I was so afraid that the responsibilities of the world and the pain and the frustrations of adulthood would destroy the light in his eyes. But it never did. I'm proud to say that right up until the day he died, that light never dimmed. He was a very, very special young man, of whom we were very proud, and we will miss him terribly. Until we meet again in heaven. Goodbye.
God, have mercy on my soul. And all that kind of crap. Yeah, I've done a lot of bad things to a lot of people. People who didn't deserve them. And I paid for those sins. I'm not paying for any sins now. I didn't do this. And I don't care that you don't believe me. You, the entire state of Pennsylvania, I don't care.
I'll tell you what I believe. I believe that you don't think you did anything wrong. And if you're at peace with that, Todd, who am I to argue with you? But you got to face the truth. There are aspects of this tragedy that you've got to deal with right now before it's too late.
Yeah, like how many Our Fathers I need to say before I get into heaven?
No, Todd, like your children, like your last will and testament, like the trust you have in Jack and Star's names. I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you think of Blair or anybody else for that matter. You got 2 kids. 2 kids who you love more than anything in the world, and you are going to leave them nothing. Nothing but pain, nothing but grief, nothing but unfinished business their father should have taken care of. But he was too selfish in his final days on earth.
David, you're all right.
You okay? What happened?
Dawn, she's alive.
Who?
Margaret Cochran. I swear to God, I saw her here in this hotel. She's alive.
I told you.
It's tradition. And when a Buchanan boy is born, my pa buys him a cowboy hat. Not the kind for kids, certainly not the cheap kind, but the real deal. My father can't be here today. And that's both a shame and a blessing. Duke was the next great generation of Buchanans. A Buchanan man bears not only our name, but our legacy. Our family has been blessed with great wealth, but we have never believed that our strength came from money. Buchanan power is not oil, stocks, got nothing to do with what's written in our ledger. It is love and unity, and we draw strength from each other. And we have never been stronger than we are today because Duke Buchanan unites us in death as he did in life. Duke was bright and shining Buchanan. Now he is a bright and shining star in the heavens. He was a wonderful man. He'll be with us always. Always.
Easy.
You knew Margaret was alive?
Vickers claims he's been hanging out with her here in Bangkok.
She's the one who bailed you out.
You know about that? Yeah, we know.
You've got to find her.
Oh, yeah? What am I supposed to do with him in the meantime?
Leave him with me, John. Look, you have no other choice. I know that Todd's a dirtbag, but now that we know Margaret's alive, we can't let Todd die. We can't let an innocent man die. Look, David will be fine with me. I can do this.
We'll talk about this upstairs. Let's go.
I'll be right back.
This talk about family is really starting to get John. I hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
At this time, Marcy McBain would like to honor Duke's life with one of his favorite songs.
Sat and cried. All alone I had to find some meaning in the center of the pain I felt inside. All alone I came into this world. Surely die. Solid stone is just sand and water, baby. Sand and water, and a million years gone by. I will see you in the light of 1,000 suns.
Service and it's horrible. This is much harder than it
as we all will come through the doors beyond the grave. All alone I heal this heart of sorrow. This child, flesh and bone, he was just bursting toward tomorrow, and his laughter filled my world and wore your smile. I will see you in the light of 1,000 suns. I will hear you in the sound of the waves. I will know you when I come, as we all will come through the doors beyond the grave. All alone I came into this world. All alone I will surely die. Solid stone is just sand and water, baby. Sand and water, and a million years gone by.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for a beautiful eulogy. You're amazing people. Amazing parents. Everybody knows that. No matter what was going on in your lives, you were there for me. You always supported me. Hey. And you'd think that with parents like that, that I'd learn something. When Duke was a little boy, he went missing. And I was so scared that I'd never see him again. I was. And I went all the way across the country looking for him. I'm trying to find my little... My little boy. And I wanted so bad to be a good dad like you. And to be a man that he could look up to. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know why I stopped looking for him. I mean, I don't know when I thought it would be easier to turn my back on my son, on my little boy, on my son.
Look, I got a will. The kids got trust funds. Blair's the executor of those. Nothing's changed.
And are you at peace with that particular arrangement?
What does that mean?
Maybe you need to stop thinking about spewing out conspiracy theories. Start thinking about what a man should focus on when he's got 24 hours left to live. Now I know something. I know that underneath all those years of crime and revenge and sin, there is a man capable of deep love. I think the people who are lucky enough to receive that love deserve to be well taken care of.
10-4, Padre. I'll make sure that I'm at peace with those arrangements. Now you go to hell.
Put your ass in there. Sit down. Can I ask a question? Shut up. May I make a statement? Shut up! You sure you're okay?
I can handle this.
Okay. You mess with her, death will be the least of your problems.
Ow. Dude, I deserve to feel like this after what I've done.
Please, help me. Please, no, I get out of here. Please stop it. I have to go. Please.
Why are you here? What are you doing here?
Well. Looks like it's just the two of us. Oh, forgot about the gun.
Natalie, you're no more a murderer than I am.
Oh, I guess that makes me pretty deadly, since we both know that you are a murderer. Look, I may not know everything that's going on here with John's father, this Todd Margaret thing, but I know somehow it's all your fault. We're going to make sure that everybody knows it.
Yes, I realize the connection is bad. Have you looked outside? Well, look, now that you've confirmed my credentials, I need everything the embassy's got on an American citizen living here in Bangkok. Her name is Margaret Cochran. So a list of banks and financial institutions would be a good place to start.
Oh, no, I'm sick. No, you're not
change your mind? You want me to talk to you about some of that stuff, the inner peace, all that crap, as you so reverently put it? Well, come back. Todd, no man should die alone. Not even you.
You have no right to be here. You are the reason my son is in that casket. You get out!
And the next, One Life to Live.
You had a chance to try and save your son. Why did you choose me?
If you feel something for her, you should probably tell her.
I need to get the bodies of Margaret Cochran and her baby exhumed.
I think I know how to find her.